Already, we're live. We're kind of winging this tonight. So, hello everyone. Late night angry ragtimer stream. What the heck is this crap? It means that we're going to be playing some Railroader real quick. Probably for about an hour just to play a little bit of game. But Birdtown is back, and we're going to celebrate the Birdtown. So, welcome to this late night angry ragtimer live stream. So, let me check one quick thing here, and then we'll continue our little tour. I am not late. I am right on time. Thank you very much. So let me... Just forgot one thing here. Let me go ahead and... do something here. Okay. No background music today either. We're just kind of winging it as we go. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? Okay. So, we are here. We're in Railroader. And today, you guessed it, Ragtimer started another railroad because he's a masochist. But there's a reason for this. We're showing off more of Rex's mods. And the reason we're showing off Rex's mods is because Rex has actually helped out the Ragtimer quite significantly. So, thanks to Rex, I have a brand new CPU and motherboard. And thanks to Boo, in the past week we got a new monitor. So, the Ragtimer's gaming setup is now like peak. So, hopefully that means better performance for y'all, easier times with streams, better overall everything. So, a huge thank you to Rex for what you do. It is mucho apreciado. So, first things first, we're on the new Birdtown and Southern. So, the Birdtown and Southern is our official new railroad, whether you like it or not. So, what does that mean? Well, that means that we have a brand new railroad. We need to do the boring day one stuff real quick, but then we're going to have a lot of Rex mods to play with. So, our little character, let's get him in here. And we're going to run one little passenger train, and then we're going to have, basically have a C-25 and then the T-21 as our starter locomotives here. Decided to give ourselves a little boost. But, yeah. Question, does Railroader have any 484s? Not currently. Yeah, and I'm using the T-21. Deal with it. Alrighty. Yeah. It is the Birdtown Special. That's right, Pacific Northwest and Southern. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get this going here. So, again, a huge thank you to Rex. Rex also visited the railroad today. Had a good time with family out there. So, hopefully Rex will come out to the railroad more often, which would be mucho funno. But let's go ahead and get the handbrakes off of here and get this train rolling. Why not? Alrighty. Yeah, they might have teased a 4884 at some point, but not quite. So, first mod we're using is Rex's Whittier mod. So, this is now Whittier. That's a lot of tracks. That's all Rex. This is all Rex's work. And you can download this on Rex's Discord page for Railroader, which I will go ahead and get a link for real quick. Because y'all should check it out if you have the ability to. Let me put that here in the chat. So yeah, so there's the mods. So those are pinned in chat. So go watch them. Go take a look. But yeah, so that's the Whittier mod. So it has a whole bunch more tracks, different track layout. It has some expansions. Has an extra repair facility. The sawmill has a bit of an upgrade here. And you'll see over here when we get to Whittier, it also has a couple other crossovers and a few other things. So, yeah. So that's new here on the Birdtown and Southern. No Birdtown Northern, not Birdtown Eastern. Just Birdtown and Southern. So as we come into East Whittier, or not, from East Whittier, I should say, we do have a few other things to show. Obviously, we got the populated mods on. They have a few more little track adjustments, which are also part of here, an extra crossover or two. But what about the Birdtown Western? Hush you. No silliness today from you, Pacific Northwest and Southern. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Yes, Birdtown and upward. So in here, we do have a lot of the locations. So we have pretty much all of Rex's mods. So the Ragtime Cabbage Company, the Thomas Valley Coal Mine. We have the usual stuff, and then here's all of Birdtown. Everything is at Tier 1. I am not being a masochist and going straight to Tier 3. So, alrighty. Oh yeah, I need to set where the hell these cars are going. It would be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get those rolling here. No, of course we're going to allow you to ship post, but they're worth it. I'm just picking on you. Just picking on you. So, alrighty. So once we have everyone on here, let's go ahead and get this train rolling. And are you going to move? There you go. There you go. So yeah, let's take a quick little tour of the Birdtown Southern as it has. So obviously Whittier has a mixture of a couple of different mods in here. We have a new crossover, which is good. Pacific North and Southern. I am the shitpost god. You are the cabbage god. JSJ is the chaos god, and Midland is the pie god. Oh boy. I will make sure that they know that you said that, because I'm sure that they will want to know. But all right, let's get this train rolling here. You still ringing that damn bell? Shut up, you damn bell. There it goes. So on the map here, obviously, Birdtown is back in all of its glory, in all of its scariness. I did take out some of the other mods in here. But, yeah, basically we're going to currently operate Thomas Valley to Ela for a little bit and just focus on that. Why not? And oh boy. Yeah, JSJ, don't let ZBK know you're the Chaos God now, apparently. Yeah, ZBK not let things like that. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I had a crazy day at the railroad. We had a school show up that we were not necessarily expecting. Had been talked about months ago, but had never been confirmed, so that was a little bit of a surprise. And then Rex was there. Rex was an expected surprise, which was good. Got to hit on the girl that I'm very much interested in a little bit more. So fingers crossed that it goes in a positive direction for the Ragtimer. But and Plague Doctor, so how's about being able to read the chat and play Railroad at the same time? A lot easier, a hell of a lot easier. It is like a whole new world. Now I've got a big old monitor. I got a second monitor for all the fun stuff. I've got my Discord and everything up and running. And I have a more powerful computer as a result that can better do things with, streaming and all that. So it is mucho goodo. It is mucho, mucho goodo. All right, so here's the switch off for Birdtown. We're going to let that just be here for a little bit. And make our way over to Ela. So, all right, I gotta slow down because otherwise this is not going to go very well for me. And Espen Marsh, my obsession with females will be my undoing. Well, here's the thing: Ragtimer's at a point in his life where he's pretty happy, but you know, I would like to have a partner in this journey called life, and the lady who I've been talking with at the EBT, very, very sweet. She is a bundle of joy to be around. That's the best way I can describe her. So, you know, I'm not forcing anything, but I certainly hope that that things go in a positive direction. So, you know, plus I'm a guy. Guys like girls. You know, if you don't, you do your thing. I won't judge you either way. But for me, I like the women. And Reptar, there he is, the one and only Rex. The gameplay is so smooth, the pixels are so good, the everything is just so much better. Mwah! Thank you, Rex. You are the man. You are the god. You are the god. And Pacific Northwest Southern. If I get the money to visit the EBT, I might bring you a jar of money. Wait, no. I'll bring you a jar of sauerkraut, bratwurst, and beer to teach you how to make German food. Which means you're bringing a type of cabbage. I did eat cabbage today. I did indeed eat cabbage today. So, cabbage was consumed as part of a soup that was made for me by the food truck. Well, it wasn't made just for me, but it was here. So, all right, let's go ahead get that here. And Nick Schlavkovsky, I probably just butchered that, but hello, welcome. And Celestial Cruz, oh, you've unlocked the caboose in your Derail Valley career save, so might have some SNS, QNS, cabbage, moo caboose in the future. Oh, boy. Oh, speaking of moo caboose, obviously, crap, why am I blanking on names? Shea Burton's not here. But I was at the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Museum on Tuesday. And on their Garden Railroad outside, they had a cow-themed, I shit you not, train set that was running on their outdoor Garden Railroad. And all I could think of was Shea Burton and the Moose, and all of you guys in the chat doing that. So you all poisoned me, and that's all I thought of when I was at the Railroad Museum, so thank you for that. Espen Marsh, I wish you the best, but be warned, suddenly they trap you and suddenly you realize you've been married for decades. Well, as someone who's not been married for decades, maybe that's something I eventually want to have. Maybe. And frickin' Reptar. Frickin' Rex. Reptar, you hoe. You didn't need to do that. You're already... I feel like I owe Rex so much because of the upgrades, but I tried to offer something. No, never. So maybe not exactly that exact exchange, but basically similar. So Rex is very much appreciated. So thank you for joining the line trick group. You forgot to hit the button. You hit the button. Yes, hit the like button, please. It does help the stream out quite a bit. As I said, tonight's stream is going to be shorter. We're only going to probably stream for about an hour or so, but we'll at least get some startup here for the Birdtown and Southern. So we'll get that going. I do like the look of this 10-wheeler. It is quite striking. I do like it. And Bandanakin 01. Oh boy. Yes, I know, Reptar. I know I'm just explaining to the audience. I'm just explaining to the audience. And Blake Doctor personally enjoyed Southern cabbage, sauteed cabbage, bacon, and corned beef and cabbage. I have, believe it or not, I've never had corned beef and cabbage. I know I'm missing out. I need to have it. The Southern cabbage does sound good. Yeah, the Espen March, the cow decals I saw were on G scale. So I think it was made by like LGB or one of those other companies. It was quite striking. It was quite striking. And Celestial Caboose, the caboose is the thing with the caboose in Derail Valley, it's very it's very nice if you're having multiplayer sessions. So like when we do it with 3 or 4 people, depending on who's actually running, it's good to be able to carry more people around and then rotate through. But I could definitely see in single player if it doesn't quite jive with what you vote. Okay, so you say you like it unless you're running in first person. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean now, Plague Doctor. I see what you mean now. Well, the East Broadtop locomotives are similar to this, so it's similar. Yes, it's similar. You can stand and then run things like this if you need to. So you got your. Oh, well, okay. I'm going to go back to running it in third person, and we're going to forget this conversation ever happened, and I blame Plague Doctor for all this. But, yeah. And now y'all are talking about cheese and ice cream. I've had some good ice cream recently, Yeah. Don't take it too much to heart. All right. So let's get this engine train back to Whittier, because I do want to try to run at least some stuff up to Birdtown or to Cabbage today. So, like I said, this is not going to be the longest stream, but it is to acknowledge that Birdtown is back and back with a vengeance, and Birdtown is going to dominate the world, whether we like it or not. And yeah, Plague Doctor, I haven't taken a look at some of the other mods that have been coming out for stuff. I know that there is this one for fixing the ties, so let's just, for today, we'll just pretend that they dumped a whole fresh load of ballast and that just hasn't been spread yet. And John Rhodes, hello. How's the week treating y'all? I hope everyone's doing good with you, John Rhodes. So, just so y'all know, so after Sunday, my life starts to return to normal. I'm thinking we're going to do a community night next week. I know I've been saying that for like weeks, but we'll just have unmodded Railroader. We'll do some stuff in there. We'll probably do some Last Train Out of Wordtown as well. So we'll get the community open for that. And probably just open for everyone, because, we haven't done that yet. And I think it's about time. So we'll try to do that, and then I am expecting to do something with Cabbage in the next few days. Now that I've got like the supercomputer, we'll see what we can kind of push the limits of. I know I'm also going to be playing more of Railroad Corporation too, but I might just play that on my own time. We'll see. Unless you guys want to see it, because I do want to play through the campaign. But
campaign, you say?
Uh-oh.
Hello there.
It's the man who helped me assemble my computer.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Midland.
It is. Hello.
Yes.
I will not be jumping in the save. I'm jumping in to say hi, though.
Yeah. No, I also updated the mod pack. Therefore, I haven't sent out the mod pack, so this is a... Yeah.
So therefore, I couldn't join it even if I wanted to.
Yes. Yes, so Pacific Northwest and Southern, we can get you in here for the community day, and yes, you can be Switch Bitch, and you can maybe run some industries. We'll make it happen. So
we will just leave you in a yard, and then
you will be abandoned there. Okay, let's see here. You know what? That whistle's icky enough that I want to use it. Okay. So, Midland, I will say once you left,
Yes.
Rex did help me for probably a solid half hour, like upgrading BIOS or BIOSes and helping with some stuff. So now I've got like, I don't want to call it the ultimate supercomputer, but
Close. Darn close.
you know, a lot of little stuff was updated. So hopefully we should be in a good spot. And David Klein, what's the whole cabbage thing about? Well, you'll have to watch our grocery store simulator streams for that because there's a lot of cabbage in there. And basically, cabbages love, cabbages life. And JSJ, thank you for the $25. We need a Mikado, if not a Chaos Save, next Chaos Save. Oh boy.
Did somebody say Mikado?
JSJ said Mikado. Well, thank you, JSJ. You know, I thought about getting Mikado, but then I was like, no, the C25 is a cute little bugger. But
I will say
apparently,
the C25 doesn't get used enough.
yeah. So I'm going to use it as my logging engine for right now. We will get a Mikado at some point, JSJ. And I know you will hound me about it if it doesn't happen, so yeah. Let's go ahead and get these log cars set up on the hill so they can go ahead and get loaded here. And Percy's Playhouse still the mainstream. Yeah, you know, this is potentially I don't know. This is the Birdtown Ultimate Stream, where we celebrate the things that the Reptar has made and all that is good. So, as Rex said, he helped me with drivers, GPU BIOS, Corsair install, Windows tweaking, you know, so CPU overclocking. So, yeah, long story short, we got the, we got an ultimate setup. And yeah, we're not on the experimental branch. We're still not on the experimental branch.
Mainly because it doesn't play nice with mods.
Yep.
Or mods don't play nice with it.
Yeah.
It could be either way there.
It's like the bully on for the children doesn't like that. It beats up the children for. Wait, what? Where am I going with this? I don't know. Anyways, this is okay. So let's go ahead and get this set up here. We're gonna take these log cars up the hill. We're gonna get the remaining 3 of them because these are gonna be set for L1. And these should be set for L2. And then by the power vested in me by the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. That should get us enough to get started with L1, or level 1, I should say, tier 1 for the sawmill. Yes, state cars, Celestial Caboose, they are beautiful. They are a modded car. I forget who made them. Might have been Latham, might have been somebody else, I forget. The other fun thing is, too, gosh. And goodbye. Goodbye, Reptar. Thank you again. Hope you find your dad. Joke's on him. I met his dad. Bye-bye, Rex. Everyone say thank you to Rex, please, in the chat. Say bye to Rex.
Say bye to Rex. It's nice meeting you today.
See, JSJ is holding me accountable to stuff, and I appreciate that. Okay. Angry we need the Class 08. Is that the diesel shunner? Is that like the British diesel shunner? This is an American
The Class
railroad.
08, yeah, that's a British switcher thing.
This is an American railroad. We play American Railroad here. Yes. So, little British stuff. We don't need that. We just need good old American things. All right. So, we're going to go ahead, hop into the cab of our C25. We'll go ahead, get some things taken care of here. It's a British export. No, I don't want them. I don't want the British export. I like my American trains. Because I'm proud to run the American trains where at least I know it's American. Yep. Yes. And for those of you who are wondering where the music is, apparently I still have to update some of my music things because it is not playing nice on my computer. So all right. Let's try to get this train going up the hill here. Yes, the British. No, down with the British, up with the American muscle trains.
Yes.
And I don't know what an SNCFA steam in the railroader means, Celestial. And Pacific Northern and Southern, do you like the 2025 Mustang Mach-E? I'm not a car guy. So,
Mustang Mach-E's are not Mustangs.
yeah. Also, I'm not a car person, so I don't know what the difference is between that and like a Ford truck. Anyway.
It's a pure electric vehicle. Also, I think Celestial was talking about some French steam locomotive, I think?
Maybe? I don't know.
SNCF reminds me of French. It's like something French.
And McCabe, I don't know if there's any Steam audio issues, stream issues. On my end, it seems to be fine. At least so far, what I can see in Streamlabs, everything seems good. But, check your settings. I did update a whole bunch of drivers and stuff, so I should hopefully have the latest, greatest drivers on my end. Again, thanks to Rex, so hopefully should be good. And Pacific Northwest, play nice. Don't mess with Nicholas. So we've got a little bit to go here. People have also been tagging me in the update for the Conley Creek branch, how it now can run up to 50 miles an hour. I don't want that. I don't want a fast logging route. I want a slow, crazy little logging route that has to use a shay or a, because when you speak, you're ducking audio level, but the train is fine, hence my puzzlement. I think that's more of a you issue. I don't know what that is. But, yeah, French steam. So, for those who are asking if Rex's stuff has been tried on XP or on the experimental branch, I don't know. And JSJ, I'm trying to hold myself constant with the mic. I just, whether it's ADHD, whether it's whatever, I just sometimes move my head around a little bit. So, I blame society. So, alrighty. Alrighty, we got a little bit further to go until our first stop. We'll drop off a few cars. And then we'll probably just go ahead and advance the day. And maybe that'll be our opportunity to get a 282 for the railroad. So we could see what we get here and then, go from there. And my engine is slowing down a little bit. Looks like 450 tons is maybe a little bit too much for the C25 to move uphill light. Gotcha. Alrighty. All good there, McCavey. All good. So, anyone else looking forward to Halloween? I am still debating. I don't know if I would want to go in and make a complete fool of myself, but the idea has been tossed around for me to dress up as Broad Topham Hatt, where basically I just dress up in like a 3-piece suit with the gold vest, and I just go in telling everyone they've caused confusion and delay. And a top hat.
I feel like you should just do that.
Well, here's the thing. I don't own a top hat. And, I also... My suit's currently down getting dry cleaned in advance of my next show. So... there are some things that'll, that prevent me from doing so. So I'm tempted to dress up for Halloween. I'm also tempted to just not. I mean, there's no trick-or-treaters that come to my home for where I live. There's also no, not like a bar crawl or anything I can really do around here for, like, celebrating Halloween either. Kind of just be boring. But
that's the thing. For Halloween, I don't get any trick-or-treaters either, and I've never felt the need to really go all out for it.
And JSJ, you're not wrong. Yeah, definitely going on to the stores on November 1st and just getting all the cheap, now past Halloween candy is a definite vibe and a different choice.
Yes, that is definitely... that I prefer that. Let's put it that way.
Okay. We're going to go ahead, back the big train up, and we're going to then go ahead and put this up to the next log landing, see if we can get some logs going on it. Let's just see how the Conley Creek's looking. Okay, L1's going. That's good. And Halloween is your birthday, Celestial Goose. Well, happy birthday. Will I be streaming on November 1st? No, I will not. I actually have my last orchestra gig of the year on November 1st. So if you're down in Maryland, you live on the Eastern Shore, I will be performing at Salisbury University with my orchestra, underscoring the 1920 swashbuckling film, The Mark of Zorro, with its original score. So that'll be exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. Should be a fun evening, and the venue always treats us really well, so it's a nice place to be. So that'll be good. But no, I will not be streaming on November 1st. I will not be streaming that weekend. So the nice thing is you got me a few times this week and next, 4 streams, but we'll see what happens here. All right, so let's get this train rolling uphill. Oh, God, and I just saw your comment up, but she is defrosting fast. Yeah, Mariah Carey's music is coming sooner than we all like. So, we'll just make our wish come true and not think about it, because all you know is all I want for Christmas is you. I actually have to start thinking about what we're going to do for the 1-year anniversary of Ragtimer streaming on YouTube, which is coming up, I think, December 14th. It's something like that. So
Wait, that means the 1 year anniversary of Midland streaming's coming up too.
yeah, it's somewhere around there. So, and Pacific Northwest and Southern, I'm sure you won't be fading out of existence. At least it's not like a Thanos snap. A 24-hour charity live stream. Okay, hold on. What is the birthday of the channel? That's a damn good question. Because here's the thing, because we started to stream on my other channel before the Ragtimer channel officially took off. And the Ragtimer channel, when was its birthday? When did we get made? December 14th, 2023. Yeah, so it is December 14th. So when the heck is December 14th? What day is that? That's a nope. Oh, no, I can't stream that night. That's Christmas trains.
Christmas train, no Christmas train?
We all love to hate the Christmas train. I do like the idea of like a charity live stream, maybe benefiting the Friends of the East Broad Top or like another local charity or something. That could be fun. Yeah, let's maybe I'll create like a channel in the Discord that is just a, anniversary live stream idea, and we could have people just kind of dump their ideas, or maybe just in the general chat, just kind of like put ideas down of what you guys might like to see, and if there's a good organization you might want to help support, or that could be fun. So all right, let's get these cars dropped off. And Reptar, I love how you said you were going to be leaving, and then you come back. Like a bad cough, he comes back. Nah. We like Rex. Rex is cool. All right, so Connolly Creek. Okay. Well, I'm lazy. Well, no. Let's see. You know what? I guess I'll throw this one car up on the hill. Yeah, Pacific Northwest Southern. All I will say is the intoxicated driver live stream definitely did get pinged by YouTube for potentially showing content that was not suitable for their advertisers. And as much as I hate to say it, the ad revenue helps me out quite a bit. It's not much, but every little bit helps, so I need to keep that in mind. So Railroader is obviously a safe spot for that. Maybe we'll do... we could also do like a Chaos live stream in the sense of either Railroader Chaos, or maybe we could run it where we do like Railroads Online, but we have all sorts of little crazy things that could happen. But we would probably have to do that the Thursday or Monday before or after the 14th. So we can figure that out as we go here. And Nicholas, yeah, I mean, I could have just Control-M'd that car, but I would rather just, reduce the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. Yeah, that could be a good idea. So, yeah, put your ideas in the Discord. Let me ping the Discord here so you know where to go if you're not already in here. But yeah, we can put ideas in there, and we can go from there. I just realized something. Hey, JSJ. You know how we've been teasing you about getting a new computer? I do now have a motherboard and a CPU that's in pretty good shape that is now surplus, along with a 1080 graphics card. So if you're looking for a potential upgrade, we can maybe talk about that to get you maybe hooked up. You get the like the step the child's like surplus, like, okay, Big Brother's clothing is now going to you. Big Brother's former computer's going to you. We can work out something maybe. Because I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. I could sell it on eBay, but I don't have like the boxes and stuff, so it's just kind of here. Well, see, here's the thing, JSJ. We also have the benefit of the Rex, who Rex was definitely not also berating me about, like, well, if you would build it like this, it would have been better, you know. But we can use that in our future. Rex is also not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We can talk about that later. So. Okay. So, you know what? It doesn't make a lot of sense to go all the way down the hill. So let's just go ahead and advance to tomorrow. I also just realized we have to buy coal hopper. Because this game did not start me with the coal hopper, and I feel like that's going to bite me in the ass.
It very well could.
Yes. Yes, Rex can push buttons. If you haven't noticed, he's definitely pushed my buttons, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. No. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, what are the... Whoa, that's a lot of interchange. Oh, boy. Well, let's see what happens when the rag timer presses the button. Time. Sleep. Okay. Huh. Okay. Look at all those Birdtown cars. Look at all those Whittier cars. Look at all those Stenzel cars. And the best thing is, I didn't even buy like an upgrade. I didn't even buy a milestone, so I guess we need to order those cars. Order that one. That's all Birdtown. Holy crap. That's 109 cars. There's also a lot of cabbage. Yes, to quote the Flanagan, cheese and rice. Okay. So I was told to get a Mikado.
Yes, you were. The world
Okay.
demands Mikado.
Your mom demands Mikado.
HR.
Okay. You know what? This is going to be funny. Let's do this for the funny. Oh, wait, no. That actually worked out really well. All right, let's get the whistle of a god locomotive here. Yes. Okay. And this is now locomotive number 3. So what we're going to do, we're going to use our new Mikado. And I think just because, again, this stream's not going to be super long, we're going to grab the cars that are going to cabbage, and we're going to go ahead and take the cabbage cars. So all the purples.
Cabbages, oh cabbages.
Yeah. Okay. And welcome, Milky Way. CP5 chime, if it exists. Also name it Midland's Revenge. Why does it have to be Midland's Revenge? Why does it have to be Midland's Revenge? We don't need...
If it was truly Midland's Revenge, there would be a Reading 6 on it.
And I will not allow that. That will not happen. Okay, let's see if I can find a CP5. Give me a moment here. It's a CPR5. Is that... Yeah, CPR Empress. Here's a Central Pacific 4 chime, or a... You know what, fine. We're just going to go with the CN6, because we know you like that one here. Okay. So we're going to drop off... some cars on these tracks, run around, and then take it down to Cabbage Land. Okay. Okay. Look at all those cabbage cars. And the coal cars, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to put those on this track here. It's only 34 cars. That's a fair amount of track. And Percy's Playhouse. I don't know if all of Rex's mods work on experimental. Your mileage may vary. So I know that sticking on the main branch it works, and you know, we'll see. I'm not really keen on playing the playtest yet, or for the experimental branch. There's just not a lot in there that, like, the benefits of staying outweigh the benefits of changing in my mind. So. Gotcha. Well, yeah, let us know, Percy's Playhouse, how that all goes. So. Okay. Let's see. God, this is a long-ass train. And we're just doing switching at the moment, too.
Switching? I want to do some switching.
Yep, Reptar's working on some stuff, and you will be, you bet your butt, once Reptar has an update on one of these mods that we're using, or maybe if some other stuff comes down the pipeline, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, that we might show that off, you know. So, just kind of keep an eye out. We'll see how it goes. Okay. And Dr. Nimrod, welcome. All right, right, now I'm hopped up on Diet Coke and falling asleep, but we're gonna get this order done. We need to take on the cabbage. The cabbage is king. Cabbage is love. Cabbage is life. And Percy's Playhouse, I know that Rex has a couple of people he tests out mods with, so I think he's got that already covered. But certainly, keep that in mind. Who knows? Alrighty. Okay. Okay, we're gonna kick those cars. And now we have to run around. And get this all taken care of here. God, Rex, why'd you have to make these yard tracks so freaking huge? It actually it makes me have
the
to
big
work.
train. Because the big train is here. All hail the big train.
All hail the big train. Okay. Let's go up and get those cars. And Dr. Nimrod, that is interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Go ahead and slow up here. And that was a solid clunk. Let's see. Get that there. Have that working. Alrighty. All right, let's go to Birdtown, people. Not Birdtown, Cabbage Town. Cabbage Town, Cabbage Town. We're on our way to Cabbage Town.
Do 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 do.
And thankfully, everything we're doing is currently with us not in debt. So
we don't have to pay down the debt.
We do not have to pay down the debt currently. I have to pay down the debt in real life, but that's beside the point.
That's a different issue.
Yeah. I will say I have booked my flight, and I have booked some of the stuff for my upcoming trip down to Florida, which is nice. I was able to get my round-trip flights to Orlando for less than $100. So, thankfully, my parents had some vouchers for flight credits, so I was able to use that alongside some other stuff.
So keep costs low.
Yeah. And then I got comp tickets for both Disney World and Universal, so that'll be cool. I think I am going to film a video, though, like filming the Walt Disney World Railroad.
Is this going to be like our Hershey Park video where it's just like trains?
Yeah, basically. And Reptar, don't forget about the GPU thing later on. DM me that because I've already forgotten. So. And what the hell is the Savages meme, Celestial Caboose? I have no idea. Alrighty. So let's go faster. We gotta haul the mail.
Must go faster, must go faster.
Yep.
Oh, in other news, since I just got home, my HO scale Hudson arrived today. Wow.
Nice.
Also angry. I like how you said must go faster and you're only doing 22 miles an hour.
I'm going at the speed that I feel comfortable going.
You're on like a 35-mile-an-hour section of the railroad.
I'm going at a speed that feels comfortable to me. Get off my back, you freaking cabbage. Speaking of, where am I line when I come down here? That looks right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see what you're talking about now, Luster Goose. Alright, so we're finally getting some beans on this engine, just enough time for us to stop as we come into Cabbage Town. So here we are coming into Cabbage Town, aka Thomas Valley.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and start slowing down. Because depending on how this all lands here, we can do different things. Because most of this, I think, is for cabbage. Then it's about half and half. Okay. Now, so there's a couple of cabbage loading cars. Okay, they're all over there. So we'll go ahead and start slowing down. Let's see. That goes there. That goes there. Okay.
That goes everywhere.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's do some kicking. Because as Patrick says, kicking I want to do some kicking. And thank you again to Rex for making this freaking custom cabbage industry. As a mutual friend of ours would say, cheese and rice. Okay. Okay. All right, first delivery is made to cabbage. Second delivery is going now.
Just throw the cars at cabbage.
You throw all your problems to cabbage, it fixes itself.
Yes. Oh, also angry. All the folks here at home know that you can no longer get a banana split from the ice cream place because they're closed for the season. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see, that's all coal. Where's the end of the coal there? Yeah, there's the cabbage cars. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. For the sake of being lazy,
And that it's almost bedtime.
and that it's almost bedtime, because Ragtimer's definitely feeling it right now. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna try to do some shit fuckery and see how it goes. So I'm gonna kick these power plant cars, try to then hook back up to that, take these over, and basically like kick them into where they need to go. And I might not even deliver stuff to the coal mine, then I might just get cabbage taken care of. Because cabbage is love.
Cabbage is life.
Cabbage is life. Cabbage is love. Cabbage is life. Cabbage is love. And David Klein, what's the biggest engine Railroader has currently? That would probably be the 210-2 or the... that's the biggest official locomotive. The biggest mod's going to be the 288. Oh, is that it? The H6?
Well, the H6 is a 2662.
Okay, see, I'm an idiot. I don't remember that.
You must be tired.
I am a lumberjack and I'm okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and recharge. Shit, fuck it. And Rex, we gotta find out what these two tracks are over here. I don't know what those are yet. Some secret industry. Some upgrades in the future. Is that where Ragtimer has to store his Playboy stash?
Oh boy.
Please don't actually make that a thing. That was a silly comment I made.
HR.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not. Okay. Okay. That is in. Are those cars going to stop, though? Okay. There it goes. Tie down those handbrakes. Alrighty, so we've made that delivery to cabbage. Okay.
Holy cow.
Where?
Yeah. The anniversary of me streaming is December 7th.
A day which will live in infamy.
Yes.
I always knew
see
Midland
here.
was a
Oh
communist.
no. I can't stream that day either.
Sucks to suck. Wow, now you guys are making fun of me because I'm tired. Don't make fun of the Ragtimer. The Ragtimer is just Ragtimer.
In fairness, Midland is also tired.
Well, you're not playing anything. You could go whenever.
True. This is true. But then we wouldn't be, tired and just laughing all the time. I don't know.
Guys,
It's
I think the Midlands lost it.
Yes.
Get the pitchforks. Get the trench coats.
The Midland very much has lost it in multiple ways.
Okay. All right, time to kick some balls. I mean cars. Okay. Yeah, you see how it is. You get angry, we get made fun of by the ragtimer, but you can't make fun of the ragtimer. Exactly. This is how this works. It's a circle of life, and it moves us all. Deal with it. Okay, so we have cabbage loading. Let's see, cabbage loading, imported seeds. Okay. So I think we're good now. Go ahead and we'll kick those cars. Give us some space. Okay. Angry Ragtimer fans when the time is ragged angrily. Wow. People are very silly. Very, very silly. Okay. Okay. Handbrake's on, handbrake's on. Oh, sweet, we made it. Alrighty. Well, it looks like, by the magical magic, that is the magic. We have delivered the cars that we were so aiming to do to Ragtimer Cabbage.
Ragtimer Cabbage.
So with that, Ragtimer Cabbage has been fed. We do have more cars we need to deliver, but we'll do that next time. Don't know when that'll be. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. Probably not Saturday or Sunday, but we'll see. In the meanwhile, thank you for joining Ragtimer for this late night Ragtime stream. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Join the channel as a channel member. And thank you to everyone who is a channel member. Thank you to Rex. Please support the Rex. Check out his mods. Support the man. Does a good job. He's also a good dude. So, huge thank you to him. For tonight, though, that's it. We'll see you next time.